Within 3 minutes, my viewer Kyle is going to get hit off his bike by a car on a roundabout. Kyle sent me in this footage asking whether he could have done anything differently. There were a couple of bits, but we're going to have a look at the footage first. Kyle was understandably a little more than upset.
I'm so sorry. What fucking good are you? Ross, not fucking looking where you're going. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Here's a question. Did this lady take her shoes off, or was she driving barefooted? Kyle's bike was pretty badly damaged, however, it's not put him off riding, thankfully. As luck would have it, and you'll see shortly, the police turned up only 20 seconds after the incident. They actually took Kyle to hospital as well, got him checked out because he did bang his head. Kyle said he was lucky he was wearing a helmet, and I agree. The police at the time of the incident told Kyle that she would be prosecuted for careless driving, and hopefully her insurance have paid up for a new bike and a new helmet. Kyle was actually back in work only a few hours later. This could have ended up totally different though. Now, let's have a little look at a few of the factors that caused this collision. And the first one I'd like to talk about is the time of year and the direction the sun is facing. Look at all the shadows on the road as my viewer enters the roundabout. And also look at the length of them. I think my view is exactly in the line of the sun when the collision happens, or very close to it. So this car to the left is obviously the one that hit my viewer. Can you see the driver? And the answer is no, they're stuck behind the A-pillar. Now this is not an excuse, the driver should be moving in the seat to see round this, but it would be something that I would be looking out for if I was cycling, or in fact, motorcycling, or in fact, driving. All you need to do when you spot this is alter your speed so you're not arriving at the same point at the same time, and then you won't crash. Do you also think my viewer will be even more hidden when they enter this shadow in front of them? In my opinion, the driver of the white car is definitely liable and at fault. But remember, we don't deal with fault here, we deal with contribution. And Kyle definitely had a contribution towards this collision. Kyle also told me in his email that he initially told the police that he thought that the vehicle had moved off from stationary. And this proves how little attention unfortunately the cyclist was paying. If either one had been observing properly, this probably wouldn't have happened. I still can't fathom out why she was wearing no shoes.